Shalom Akim. First all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakodash, the one plus millstone, section elect. And right now, Akim basically wants to into, bro. It's about a less. That's when that ticks me off too, bro. I'll make it very clear and very important. Because honest, bro, this must be said too, man. This truth, it isn't a race thing, bro. It was never about a race thing. This truth, man, no wisdom, knowledge, understanding the Most High, bro. It isn't a black or white, a Mexican or this or it never was. You must understand, bro. This thing never was about race, about color, about skin, about ethnicity, or whatever the fuck you want to say. It never was. There will be. And you must understand, like, why do white say, oh, but Esau, white man, though? Understand too, bro. Majority of Edomites, yes, are so-called white people, right? Majority of them. Ain't no doubt about it. It's the truth. Majority of Judah are so-called white. Majority of Issachar are so-called Mexicans. But does that mean that's the defining thing for every single thing, bro? No. This truth is much more about skin. Much more is on the outside. It's never about, oh, you know, what color are you? What's this? What's that? You know, oh, you brown? Hey, you down with it? If you white? Fuck you, bro. You Asian? Nah, man. That's some wicked ass Esau. Yes, wicked ass shit that our people, bro, they push out, and Esau push out. It's never about race, man. Never about skin color. Never. This truth was never about that. And some people will try to make it like that, man. Try to say, yes, you know, the truth, bro, you know, yeah, you had to be this, you had to be black, you had to be like this, and if you're not, man, you're an Edomite, you're a heathen, and you're gonna treat like, nah, bro. Now, let's get this verse real quick. This Romans 8 and verse 6 means, for to be carnally minded is death. And that's part of being carnally minded, looking on the outward man's appearance. There's appearance and then like, oh, they look like an Edomite, so I'm going to call them an Edomite. Or they look like an Iscariot, so I'm going to welcome an open arms and call them an Iscariot. No. Truly, bro. I want to say, fuck these 2/3, man. And fuck these Edomites. They're both pieces of shit. None of them are good. To be honest, bro. But most of them are really fucked up. Truthfully, man, I had on both sides, bro, 2/3 and Edomites screw me over in life. And it's true. But 2/3 and Edomites. I can't say, well, Jake this, Jake that, man. Fuck Jake, bro. Jake's a piece of shit. And says Esau's a piece of shit. So be carnally minded is death, but the spiritually minded is life and peace. The spiritual to look past skin color, to look past this outward appearance of a man, and truly test them and test them their heart, what they really be about, what they truly believe is true. And that's what we look for. That would look what the Lord looks for, man. The Lord can use confusion and base to get you out of the truth. Because that's one thing that holds the back of our mind is the shackles of this. But I'm not Mexican, bro. We're not Mexicans. And if people, you're no longer just a spick, a Mexican, being whatever you want to call yourself. You're no longer that. You no longer should associate like that, man. You are tribe of Issachar. You're a part of Israel. Whatever skin color, what the fuck am I saying? Ethnicity, what am I say, bro? Hispanic, Latino, what the fuck, man? And dang, you. That's some shit Esau makes up to divide and conquer. So this is real quick. It's Hosea 7 verse 8. It says Ephraim. And Ephraim is the head tribe of the northern kingdom. And the northern kingdom, bro, makes up the majority of Israel. Right? So listen, for example, right? There's 12,000 men of each tribe. That's our party elect. 36,000 of them are from the southern kingdom. The rest of them, bro, which I think is 108, 108,000. 108,000 men are from the northern kingdom. It's a majority of Israel, right? Ephraim. He had mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is hate not turn. Ephraim, bro, he had mixed some majority of the people, bro. And I get it, bro, yeah, bro. And you see it time and time again, hey man, skin color is gonna get lighter after a while if you mix with other nations and tribes. They might have more of the characters. It's simple genetics. Truly, it really is just simple genetics at the end of the day. Sometimes, bro, where they get the genetics where they don't get it like you. They don't look like you. They don't look more like the other tribe. No, the other heathens. But does it make them less of an Israelite? No. It's like this, man. If I go travel to China right now, right? If I say go to China right, I'll go to China right now. I have a son, and that son has a son keep going on, right? Now, out and not a lot of dark skinned Mexicans or blacks or natives or whatever I want to say, right? They're more Moab. And most likely they're going to intermingle more Moab. A few generations bro, down the line, they're not going to look like me. They're going to look more like Moab. Does it make them less of an Israelite? No. They never were less of an Israelite. They were always still an Israelite regardless. Ephraim is a Cate not sure. Some are dark, bro. Some Ephraimites are much darker than some of the other ones, bro. Some Eskimo are dark as shit, but some are pretty light. Do not let skin color that, bro, confuse you. I'll be a stumbling block in your face, man. This is 1 Timothy 1 verse 4, and it reads, neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies. Would minister questions rather than godly edifying, which is in faith, so do. Me, bro, I can't personally track down my lineage back into Jacob, bro. To Issachar. I can't. Right? And truly, you really should. And why shouldn't? Because a lot of this, bro, has to do with faith too. Believing that, hey, man, I'm part of Israel. It doesn't edify you. How do people say that? Yeah, you are certified Issachar, doesn't edify nothing, bro. Yes, I have all that much right. Like, so what? Truthfully, is so what? Say I did right. Say I didn't. I had documents to prove that my lineage go back all the way to Issachar. What does that mean? I think what does that mean? Because hey, I can prove that I am Issachar, right? I am part of Issachar. Most likely I'm part of Issachar. But does that mean that I'm the elect? Does it mean I'm sealed? That I'm part of the 1/3? No, it doesn't mean shit at the end of the day. So neither give heed to fables and genealogies with minister questions. They just bring questions, of tedious, nitpicky things. Rather than godly edifying. It doesn't edify nothing. It doesn't prove the spirit. It doesn't help the spirit. Which is in faith, so do. Because part of this, bro, is faith. It's faith-based, man. Yeah, we do our works, yes. We do what we gotta do, man. But at the end of the day, it's through Most High willing to be part of the elect. I can't say for certain that I'm the elect or the 1/3. Lord can have or I can fall out, and Lord can have or anyone can fall out. And I've seen it time and time and time again. Men come to the truth. They be in the truth for a while, and they fall out of this thing. Just bro, don't let that skin color shit out of you, man. I'm gonna my last one real quick. Again, it says Isaiah 11 verse 12. And he shall set up a sign for other nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah, the four corners of the earth. So Judah, the head of the southern kingdom, had been dispersed from the four corners. Basically, they're everywhere too. They're dispersed with the outcasts. It's on both sides, bro. Hey, mingling, bro, of these other nations, other nations, it's happening. And it's happening right now. It's been happening for centuries, millennia. You can't track down every single Israelite, bro. You can't. So if a man comes to this truth and like they truly agree with what you're saying, and judge with the spirit. The spirit, try the spirit, whether it be. In fact, I'm gonna get that before I close. I'm gonna get that real quick. This is 1 John 4 verse 1. To beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit whether it be of Yahweh. So whether you are of Yahweh, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Try the spirit, man. See, like, are you really about this, bro? If they're really about this, regardless what they look like, Moab, Ishmael, what's it, Amalek, bro? Doesn't matter. Elam. How long as they believe in this thing, bro, that's really matter. Surprise me to be of the Lord. Not like what color you, what nation do you rep at the end, bro? Nah, man. Believe, bro. Let that motherfucker fucking logic, bro. Like, you get it, man. You a black man. You ain't gotta try to prove it, bro. You ain't gotta try to prove anything at the end of the day. What tribe? It's know that, hey, you an Israelite, yeah, you an Israelite. You believe in this truth, bro, truly, hard and sincerely. You an Israelite, man, at the end of the day, bro. But that's how I'm real quick, Akim. With that, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakwatash, and Sakim Shalom.